So here I am, first thing in the morning in the studio. I am still in my jammies. My house coat and all. All right, I just had a thought. I was saying goodbye to my daughter, and I was my partner's driving her to school this morning, and I'm going to drive her back home. And I don't normally do that. I mean, I do it when it's necessary, right? And today it's necessary because we're entering a heat wave and we don't have air conditioning in the house. We do have air conditioning in the car, but yesterday she came home on the bus and she was like heat stroke for real. And so she's just a flower. She wilts in the sun. She's a moonflower. So I was yelling out the door to her, "I'm gonna pick you up. It's too hot for the bus." And then I was like turned around, walked back, and the thought struck me, why didn't anyone pick me up after school when it was too hot for the bus? Or I didn't have the bus, I had to take public transport. But the difference is that I live in a privileged situation, and so do my children now, right? We have a parent at home who can go pick them up whenever they need to in an air-conditioned car, right? And when I was a child, my grandmother tried her best to share the resources of the family, or her resources, with me and my mother and my father. But she lived too far away, even though it was in the same city, not in the same neighborhood. It was too far away to make a difference. And because my whole family, my nuclear family, mother, father, and my grandmother, who lived in Montreal, they all worked nights. So childcare was always a problem, always a difficulty. And sharing resources in terms of childcare was just not possible, So I'm really thinking about what distance does to families, and what nuclear family, yes, is very isolating, but distance, it's the distance from the other components, the other little nuclear satellites, that make sharing difficult on all levels, materially and emotionally. Physical distance. All right, that's my thoughts for this morning. Pain report is, my pain is low, but my stiffness is medium. So I'm now able to differentiate between pain and stiffness, which I think is really interesting. I think it's an improvement. And my stiffness, because I was driving yesterday, right? So I don't really want to drive again today. But I am going to go get my daughter because, it's going to be hot. And I don't want her to faint on the bus. Okay, have a wonderful morning. And I will be carving and probably painting some more today. Oh my God. And there's a huge thing I'm avoiding. I have some minor corrections to make on a manuscript that's due tomorrow, right? So, oh my God, I will do those things too in the afternoon, because the morning is for art. Bye now.